90% of your trading losses are completely pointless. Not because trading is rigged, not because you picked the wrong stock, but because you broke one of 3 simple rules that separate people who survive in the market from people who blow up their accounts. Today, I am going to walk you through 3 rules that took me years to figure out. And at the end, I will show you how an AI tool can enforce all 3 automatically, so your emotions never get in the way again. Here is the thing most people get wrong about losses. Not every loss is a mistake. There is a saying in trading: plan your trade, trade your plan. If you made money on a random trade with no plan, that is actually worse than a planned loss, because you cannot repeat luck. Money earned by luck will eventually be lost by skill or the lack of it. So after any loss, the first question is simple. Was this a random trade with no plan? Or was this a planned loss within your system? Most of the devastating losses, the ones that wreck your confidence and make you want to quit, come from trading without a plan or having a plan and ignoring it. Every single trade needs a detailed plan. Every plan needs 2 things: your expectation and your bottom line. If the market goes your way, you hold until your exit condition is met. If it goes against you and hits your bottom line, you stop out. That is not a mistake. That is the system working. Rule number 2, your stop loss needs a reason, not a percentage. I hear people say things like, I will stop out at 20% down. That is not a stop loss strategy. That is a random number. 20% might just be normal market noise. Your entry logic and your exit logic need to match. Whatever principle got you in should be the same principle that gets you out. Once you know your stop price, the math gets simple. Take your entry price, subtract your stop price, that is your per unit risk, then decide a dollar amount you can afford to lose, not a percentage, a dollar amount. If you can stomach losing $1,000 on this trade without losing sleep, divide that 1,000 by your per unit risk. That gives you your position size. This is called letting your defense decide your offense. And this is the part that changed everything for me. Rule 3 is not really about money. It is about emotions. Most of the time, money management is not managing money. It is managing fear. When your position is too big, fear takes over. Fear lowers your IQ. You start making panic decisions. You sell at the worst possible moment. You double down when you should walk away. So the 3rd rule is this. Number 1, only trade with money you can afford to lose completely. Start small. Build your ability to handle risk over time. Number 2, once you stop fearing loss, you can finally focus on the actual logic and the system. And number 3, do the right things consistently and let the system make money for you. Now here is where it gets interesting. I tested an AI trading journal that tracks all 3 rules automatically. It flags when you are trading without a plan. It calculates your position size based on your actual risk tolerance. And it sends you an alert when your emotional patterns suggest you are about to break your own rules. I am still exploring it, but the early results are honestly better than anything I have tried manually. If this kind of stuff is useful to you, I share AI money methods like this on my channel every week. Things that actually work. No courses, no hype, just tools and strategies I am personally testing. Drop a comment. Which of the 3 rules do you break the most? I bet it is rule 3. See you in the next one.